Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming channel as we're continuing our campaign for Thrones of Britannia, playing as the Danelaws right now. In this episode, we're going to throw ourselves further into Ireland, so we're gonna follow on the footsteps of Dublin, see how much we can gain a foothold over in this territory. I'm not sure exactly with whom I will be fighting afterwards. I might go for Ailech, or I might go up here in the north to Sudreyar. Those Sudreyar's territories go far up north to where I'm not sure I want to contest that territory, but we will see how things are going. On the other side, Mirs has a few armies here in middle mainland Britain. How is this called? I would have to look up.
No.
But I'm guessing they're here only to take out Helirborg. I'm not sure they're here to do anything else. But we will have to see. If they declare war on us and start taking some of these territories, it's gonna be quite a challenge to keep us in control. On the other side, I am about to declare war on Steinborg. They have a big city here, which seems like a great opportunity for me to take over.
Impossible.
He moved his army outside. He's going further to take this from Mercia. And I am totally fine with that. I was thinking whether to attack right now. But he has a 15 stack army and this city has a bunch of troops also. So we're gonna wait one more turn and then we're gonna jump into the fight. Other than that, I don't see anything else. I would like to focus more on building not only our economy, but also our agriculture. The reason why I want to do that is, of course, because I want to bring in more armies. And it's going to be super important that we have plenty of food to go around. I am going to pick Manchester as the center of our food production. Of course, as you could have imagined already, I am going to upgrade the fishing wharf. I do like this building, it provides us with 20 more food. Next turn, maybe we'll upgrade the open field farm and then go for the next level of the water mill. For our king, we'll let him replenish, we'll let him fully replenish before moving on. And we are researching at the moment reduced tariffs, which will increase our income, or should substantially increase our income. Dublin is still moving their armies around and they're doing quite well. I wonder if they're going to get good enough of... Yeah, so Helirborg is no more. I wonder if they're gonna get a good enough foothold to establish themselves, but it doesn't really look like it. So you want an agricultural... Oh, you want an agricultural estate. If we do that, all agricultural buildings will cost 30% less. You became untrustworthy. It's very unfortunate, but what can you do? Well, let's see. Where is this guy? You are the one, right? So if I give you this, you're gonna provide us with more food. And with that reduction in mind, maybe we can even upgrade these buildings at a cheaper cost. Yeah, we can do that. I could even cancel this fishing wharf to get some of the money back, or all of the money back, but upgrade the building at a reduced cost now. And that is quite good. Actually, I am going to upgrade to a royal lodge instead, mostly because it's providing us with extra money and less turns to replenish missile infantry, so who knows, maybe we need that first. Good.
Blood will flow.
You are still replenishing. You are ready. to declare war on this territory. He has 4 swords, 2 Danelaw archers, and Danelaw spearmen, so he has quality troops, better quality troops than us on in some aspects. And he has like this 15 stack army. Like if we were to fight them together, it might have been a lot more troublesome. We're not taxing the province, but we are at -7 to our public order. That is quite bad. If we were to enact a decree, there's nothing here to stabilize our public order. 60 food, still need a lot more. Okay, it seems like they're planning to expand there. What was it? Heliborg or... I even forgot who we declared war on. Steinborg. So he's expanding, taking over Ironsmith and an open field. And over on this side, this is an orchard. It's unfortunate that he won't be able to take this city, and it's going to be really difficult without the city having an industry building. It's going to be very difficult to keep stable. So what I'm going to do right now is we're taking this territory from him, we're taking the main city, and that's gonna help us with the industry, the iron industry in the south. Maybe I'll change what is it, the butcher to a cattle farm instead, because it will provide us with more food. Start deployment. Yeah, we're gonna deploy on the other side as per usual. Don't want to fight on the bridge at any point. We're gonna do this. I am going to keep... Should I keep the axes or throw in some swords? I guess I'll keep the axes as our main unit here. Can I deploy them like on this side? That would be too far. If we're going to deploy here, we're in range of another tower.
Where's the fight?
Let's do this. And then we'll bring in, we'll have our swords right behind. The long axes, we'll keep them on the side. Don't really want to push them forward. Bring our king, bring our cavalry, and I guess that's about it. Spears. There we go. Start the battle. Push archers forward. Let's work on breaking the gates. I think it might be a good idea to start upgrading some of our missile units as well at this point of the game. They have Danelaw archers, which is doing good damage to us. But we might be even more successful if we're gonna upgrade them just on the normal battlefield. Good, it's not bugged. We can have ourselves a good experience. Let's see. You free. get up here. You two, get up here. And we'll bring you over on this side. You will charge here. Archers, I want you to focus on the Danelaw spearmen.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
I am going to sacrifice this unit just to get through his gates. I know the oil is going to be really annoying, but we're gonna stop these archers over here while they're distracted with the troops that are climbing the walls. Actually, let's push them here. Okay, these Danelaw spearmen, tier 3, are almost broken. They're throwing in some swords, which will be a bit more difficult to take on. Archers, let's do some fire arrows. Let's work on breaking his morale more than anything else. Good. You go after these swordsmen. These units will bring them into the battle.
The men have abandoned the battle and will not return.
Okay. It's unfortunate that these axes have abandoned the battle, but hey, they've taken a lot of damage, I can understand them. Bring our king forward on this side. Let's split our troops up. Over here, we're slightly disorganized on this flank, but I believe like we could make it work. Let's push ourselves against his general. For our archers, we're gonna fire upon some of his other troops around here. I like how the shield fighter, they went berserk. It's a bit unfortunate, but they do have like this aura.
Our general is under attack.
That scares enemies. Let's run away with these axes just to keep them in the fight. Let's attack these archers from the gate. And there it is. Battle over. And that's it. Continue. We'll occupy the territory, and let's repair as soon as we can. What do we keep? We will keep the food. A master merchant. That's a lot of money. We have industry, and we can throw ourselves something else. Either go for more public order by building an alehouse. Toolmaker could be really good in this area. Even a mint could be important. How big is the territory? It's not that large, so getting patrols doesn't seem useful. I guess at the moment, let's just make a tavern.
We'll see this through.
And I am going to do something a bit more difficult. I feel like the battles are fairly easy at this point. So let's go to campaign settings. Battle difficult, we're gonna go one level higher. We're gonna go to very hard.
Not an option.
I find like that might be a better idea. Just to bring in some challenge.
Our foe shall fall.
Anything else that I want to look at? Not at the moment. if I want to tax this province at this point, we're bringing in 800 gold, and I believe that that's very important to have. On this place, we could start taxing them, so we're getting 25 food. We're at 99 at this point. For this region, can't upgrade anything during this turn. I'm going to wait one more, and we'll see what we do then.
Blood will flow.
The Sea King of the North. In the remote regions of the north, a new kingdom is rising under the Viking noses. The kingdom of Lochlan has wrested many coastal regions from the local fishermen, relentlessly pursuing their goal, control of the seas. Very good. So now the ex-Sudrear faction is getting plenty of bonuses. What are we going to do? Market cross could be an idea. Getting that 15% extra income from commerce might be good as well. But for us, it's either we're going for horses, 50% shield for the commander's unit, that could be good as well. Or we could go with siege weapons. Train skirmishers, master of warfare, so we need to recruit one more bow in order to get the other unit. We're going for swords right now. Okay. Good enough. And I believe we're good enough on this guy as well. So what do we have here? This is a cattle farm. This is a port and a salt maker. Cattle farm once again. A cattle farm and a monastery, but that's not his. I think I can come around here and take over this territory, and we'll recruit a brand new army. For you, getting the runestone carver seems like the best idea. And over on this side, let's go for even more food. With you,
We cannot. No.
the only
By
thing
no means.
I am thinking about right now is if I can take this faction out to push us closer to our objective of getting the Long Kingdom victory. And I believe the answer to that is no. Because we would take like this region, and I'm not sure it's gonna keep us safe. Actually, let's go forward. Maybe they'll take this territory over and we can take this one. I'm not sure if we'll be able to somehow support it, but we'll see. I want a governor that has like good zeal. Governors, let's see. 5 zeal right here. I take a look at you. 4 public order and 5 zeal. So you are Leofwine. Okay. And what I am going to do is go to Leofwine. He's in Northymbre. That is fine, and we're gonna bring him. Like, can't I just replace him over here? No, I have to kick him out of position, which might make him mad, but we'll see. So I brought him to fence. Now we're at -6 over here. In Northymbre, they're doing fairly well. It's not a huge economy, so I'm not gonna bother with the governor there. Bjorn, governor, low loyalty. Let's give you some more. You are influential enough to where we don't have to worry about you. And getting some of those bad traits.
Ready for combat.
We'll pledge our service.
Okay. I guess that's all. Let's end our turn. Yeah, okay. So we missed the opportunity there. Steinborg is out. We need to figure out a new objective. Gluten fair-minded orator from assembly building. +2 to governance and +1 to zeal. Great.
No.
He has, so
Not an
Mercia
option.
has 17 troops here with
Impossible.
another 20 stacks, that's
Not
a
an option.
37.
By no means.
Wessex has plenty more.
We cannot. We'll see this
At this
through.
point I'm just gonna return you
Ready for battle.
for replenishment, recruitment, and to check for the future. Duet. Duet is not allied to anyone. He was allied to Mercia, but that was before getting into this vassalization of Wessex. Okay,
And rely on us.
let's pick our king.
King death.
And we'll take over the settlement.
Aye then. Without delay.
Yeah, we're at -12 because of the salt works. But we're getting a lot of food out of it as well. I look at that, 55 food and another 45 food. What I am going to do this turn is upgrade this.
We can't.
Dublin's army is right here.
Can't be done.
And I will recruit a new general. Reduce cost for cavalry, warriors, or more missile damage from missile infantry. Let's bring you in.
You can rely on us.
Our foes shall fall.
We'll see this through.
He has free loyalty, free zeal as well. He's heartless, noctophobe, so he doesn't like night battles, renowned for more replenishment, and prepared, unit morale when defending. He has a wife that's strict. Cool. Finally got one good general on us. I am wondering what's gonna happen next. That's what's gonna happen next. Hey, it's the end of the week. Let's have ourselves a nice battle. He has Eastman Warband, Eastman Axeman, some long axes that we should be worried about. Spear Herdmen, they could cause some trouble. Eastman Archers I'm not afraid of, and Eastman Horsemen, they're not that tough either. We have the advantage on our side troop quality wise. The disadvantage that we have right now is the difficulty change to very difficult. So they're gonna get some bonuses, mostly to morale, from what I know. Okay. So horsemen, scouts, and horsemen. What I will do is I'll bring over on this side the horseman tames, like does
Horsemen!
the scout horsemen have better speed, so I guess I'll do 1 and 1. I am thinking about catching his levy's skirmisher cavalry, and his cavalry has 100 speed as well. So there's no point in using our tames.
Our foes will fall.
His battle line, axes mostly. I want our shield biters to be on his king as soon as we can. Then we'll have some swords. The rest of the axes on the side. And we'll combine the spears now. We'll bring one spear, one of our lower quality spears, to support our cavalry, while our Northumbrian thanes, our spears, better quality spears, will be supporting like this flank.
Ready!
For our king, we're gonna keep him around.
Archers!
And the archers will be doing what they do best.
Where's the fight?
Perfect.
Command us!
I don't want to play defensively for too long, so we're gonna march forward as well.
Move it, men!
A reinforcements have arrived!
Sure, let's bring our general. Oh, our general is way in the back. Let's see. Our scout will go after the skirmishers. Our thanes will be engaging here. Let's do the same on this side. With you. Let's get our swords in. Shield biters, get you on the flank. Try to get to the general. Oh, they've created like a box. Our thanes are getting wrecked by his scouts. We're gonna use our scout cavalry to catch them. Archers, let's fire upon these long
They
axemen.
flee before our might!
Good. His long axes got a good charge on us. Let's go after his ranged
Our men
troops.
have turned tail and run! The cowards!
Cool. So this middle line is breaking.
Battle order!
Let's throw our king in. Let's stabilize our troops too.
Up the pace, men! Command us! Got them! Pace on yourselves! Our forces are broken!
Don't like our current situation that much. Time to charge his units. Like take his missile units out. They've done a lot of damage to us. Let's bring these axes around.
The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Sure. Let's reorganize these troops over here. Good. For you, I am going to push forward here. Spearmen attack there. Let's bring these shield biters in the back. Okay, there's definitely an increase in difficulty. I will have to pay more attention in the future.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Have we not defeated them here? We have not. Okay. What else are we doing over here? Axes, let's reposition you. Let's engage here.
The battle is turning in our favor. The men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
These units are mostly idle. Let's use our archers here. Cavalry, let's run on this side. I want to break their troops, so we're going to use our cavalry to do that.
See,
here,
they flee before our might.
Engage his general. Okay, our cavalry has been freed. Let's focus on his general, make sure he doesn't escape, and we'll reduce some of his troops on this side. Okay, that was a good change. So the raise in difficulty at this point of the game at least provides us with challenging battles that can still be completed in what, about 5-10 minutes? That is awesome. I don't like these long battles early on in the game. Somehow it feels like it's a bit too boring to break their troops. But at this point, definitely need to raise my level of attention. So what are we going to do? Replenishment, money. Let's replenish our troops. So he's bringing another 20 stack close to us. And probably taking 11 troops to the Isle of Man. Understand strategy from winning defensive battle. Our king gained one more command, he can now do night battles. Great. Economical with the truth, and he gained devoted. +1 to public order and -5 to corruption, that is great. And this is all the time that we have for today. So we've scaled up in difficulty. We established our first steps into Ireland.
Not possible. Never.
It seems like Dublin might be turning their attention towards us. And we will see what the future brings. And until Monday, I hope you have enjoyed. If you have any thoughts about what to do during this campaign going forward, do let me know. Until next time, have a wonderful day.